Hi, thanks for joining me, DizzyAngelDemon. It's just a little update. It is almost that most wonderful time of the year, and I'm not talking about Christmas, although that is great. I'm talking about Halloween and fall and all that goodness. And, well, I started a new project in, I guess, like, in honor of Halloween time, and I was looking for some figures. Actually, way to go, JoJo. Hi, JoJo. Yeah, I wasn't really looking. I just kind of found these, and I thought they were perfect. So I've been working on them since I got them. I didn't really work on them yesterday, but I put in about 20 hours, and I've gotten almost all the way through the figures, cleaning them, not painting yet. So what it is, as you can probably tell by the title, the Drakk Manor. It's an expansion for my cat's a little crazy right now, don't mind him. It's an expansion for the Super Dungeon Explorer game, and it comes with over 30 figures. The box is a bit wrong. Wow. Way to steal the show, JoJo. Freaking brat. Yeah, there's a few things that are wrong on the back of the box. I guess it was misprinted. I think, it says there's 6 skull bats. I think there's 4 skull bats. And I guess I could show them to you as I list them off. This is totally unscripted, so sorry about the confusion. These are what I have done. They're miniatures, and let's see, to find one. Alright, this is one of the skull bats. There's 2 different types. I'll have more pictures on my website so you can get to see them better. There's 4 of these, I believe. There's a pumpkin patch spawning point. Again, these are for a game, so, you know. But they're Halloween sort of themed, as you can tell with this one. Awesome. I'm going to have fun painting this guy. Let's see. There's a Dust Coven Necromancer, which is one of the characters. I haven't gotten to the characters yet. They're just in one of my little E2046 boxes. This is a Necromancer. I'm going to have fun making this little dude all decayed and grotesque. Again, my camera's not going to focus all the time, so I'm just going to get through these quickly. 2 Dread Knights. That would be, if I can find one, I believe these guys. There's a little skull shield. It's one of the little skeleton dudes. Really cute. There we go. They're like chibi style figures, and they're Halloween themed, so it's pretty cool. Oh, that's nice. He's tearing apart my bed. What else is there? I'm just reading off the box. That's why I keep looking down. 2 Dust Mages. Here's one. Doesn't this remind you of, in Super Mario Brothers, one of the bosses? It's totally what it reminds me of. I could just see him going and shooting out those rings. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. 6 Boneheads and 6 Rattlebones. I'm not sure which is which, but one of these only has 4. So there's 2 types and 4 of these, I believe, because it was a misprint. It's all good. And then these little guys, there's 2 different types of these also, and these ones there's 6. Little tiny skull dudes. Then you get 3 heroes. One's a shapeshifter, so he has 2 forms. The shapeshifter reminds me of a Belmont, which is cute. He is called Van Wilder. Not to be mistaken by the other Van Wilder, although possibly an ode too. And he's some kind of little demon hunter, and he shapeshifts into a werewolf. So you can see it's like a lot bigger. There we go, nice and focused. But this is going to be fun to paint. These ones aren't cleaned yet. I didn't do any of the heroes or larger characters. There's a Sister of Light and a Celestial Herald. So the Celestial Herald is an angel that totally reminds me of, and her name's eluding me right now because I'm having a brain freeze, but if you're familiar with dropping figures, don't mind me. Again, the bag is falling. Okay, all good. Yeah, Queensgate. She reminds me of the angel chick on that, which I can't remember her name. It's gonna come to me later anyway. And this is the Sister of Light. She's a little... Wow, sorry about that. A total klutz, so I'm glad these figures don't break easily. And again, I'll put pictures on my site, and I'll make a little article about these. It'll be much easier. Now, there's three new bosses. There's a Death Spectre. Two new bosses. There's a Death Spectre, which is this guy. He's pretty cool. Evil. And he's quite big if you put him like next to my hand. That's a pretty big figure. And then there's Baron von Drakk, which is, I mean, could you get any more Halloween than a little vampire? You can't see his fangs, but a bat-winged vampire count that shapeshifts into, and this is possibly like my favorite figure, reminds me of Bram Stoker's, I said that wrong. It reminds me of Bram Stoker's Dracula, the bat form that he takes. Anyway, it's really cool. You can see he's not cleaned. Like, you can see the mold lines if it focuses again. I should have left it there. And then I've got to go through with some green stuff or milliput or something and fill in some cracks in different areas. But I'll probably make a video of that too. And rambling. Let's go on. Let's see, new monsters. Let's see, there's a crypt spider. This guy's going to be a pain to paint because they're all pre-assembled, so they just need to be cleaned. And this one's attached, and there's like all this space behind him. People have said they've popped him off to paint him. I'm not sure if I want to attempt that. I'm scared to break it. The material is really flexible. It's not like, if you're used to Warhammer, it's not at all like that. It's much more flexible, if you can believe it. And it is a complete nightmare to try and clean. And the last thing we have are 2 Cursed Coven Witches. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about these. These are like so anime and super cute and like chibi, and hard to believe these are villains, but will it focus? Will it focus? She has like a broom and a little cat head on it, and she's really cute. Anyway, check my site for some more pictures. I have a bunch of them cleaned, put in like 20 hours. They're a real pain to clean, and I will actually probably make some videos as I paint them up, just to let you see that. And I almost forgot, I got her. She's one of the new figures as well that kind of goes with the set. She's like a boss figure, and it's Succubus Vandella. Yeah, Vandella. And I'll call her out. She's going to be really fun to paint, little Succubus. Like the hot pink resin, or I'm not really sure if it's resin, PVC, whatever plastic they've used. All the villains are in this purple color, and then the heroes are gray. So I'm not really sure why they made her hot pink, but it's cute. And if you're not into painting and you don't want to paint them, you can still go ahead and play with them. So let's see. This is an expansion, so if you do plan on playing, which I may actually get into this game because I'm really liking the figures, you have to buy the starter kit of Super Dungeon Explorer, and it's back. It's by Soda Pop Miniatures and in partnership with Cool Mini or Not. You can go on either site to order them. I would shop around. You can find these for a pretty good price. There's a lot of figures, and if you're into painting figures, it's actually a really good investment or good purchase or whatever, because you do get so many figures. I think I paid like just over $40 for this, and it's like I'm gonna say maybe like 31, 32 figures. I can't remember. Anyway, it comes with some cards and little skull coins. These are bone pile skull coins. I'm not really sure because I have no idea how to play it. I've never looked up the rules for it, but it's kind of like an RPG-esque game. Here's Von Drakk's card. You can just get an idea. I'll post some more pictures on my site, and it's not going to focus. Sorry about that. Trying to make this quick, so I'm going like super fast. Where is she? I was going to show you Succubus card because I just threw all the cards together, but you've got like his bat form. I may deviate from the designated colors, even though they're done really nicely. Oh yeah, totally forgot about him. There's a miserable toad. Here's the card, so it made me think of it. There's two of them. I don't know why they weren't listed. I guess that was an error in the box printing, or I just missed it. I'm not going to take the time to look right now. I will just show one to you. A little toad dude. I may green stuff a tongue on him because in the picture he's got a tongue and one of his attacks is like sticky tongue, or that is his attack. So I think having some kind of a long, grotesque looking sticky tongue would be really cool, and it gives me an opportunity to use some green stuff. So that might be a tutorial later on. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had fun watching the crazy cats in the background. And visit my site, DizzyAngelDemon.com. I'll have more about all of this on there. And I'll try to make more videos as I go along. I'm just still in the cleaning stage. I might prime today because it's a beautiful sunny day and we're not getting too many of those with all the rain lately. Alright, on that note, thanks again. Bye. Oh, subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. Love hearing from you guys.